Hi, Jo here, and today I just quickly wanted to talk about prioritisation and how to-do lists were holding me back and overwhelming for me, and also how coaching has helped me move forward and some of the coaching tools that may be able to help you. So first of all, I used to have a to-do list as long as my arm, and I used to put way too much pressure on myself, and I was very much a perfectionist. Now, one of the things that my lovely supervisor Jane taught me was to challenge my inner chatter really, and to trust my memory more and my subconscious, and I've actually got a really good memory. I was relying too much on writing things down. Now I've absolutely stripped back my list to a bare minimum, and I do have one list. I call it now my happy activities list. So just by reframing the word can make a big difference, because the word to do made me feel like I had to do it, and I put, again, like I say, too much pressure on myself to do too much. So it's my happy activities list. Call it something that makes you smile when you look at it. You may prefer mind mapping, you may prefer not having lists at all. I add colour to mine, so I've got my favourite colour purple within there, and I put quite pleasant things at the top of my list. So I've got things such as doing something fun and relaxing every day. I've got self-care, and I've actually got a vision board, which I'll quickly touch on a bit more. And also ensuring that I'm checking in with myself and taking regular breaks as well. So the rest follows after that, because if I do those, I know that I'm in a mentally good place to be able to be as effective as possible. So my vision board for myself is very, very basic. I drew it, so there's pictures on it. I have it pinned up, so I have like a morning, noon and night, and I also have on the socialising, I have development, I have work, but I've also got lots of pretty pictures on it, and I just check in every day, have a look at it, and it is very motivational for me. You can have vision boards for anything. It could be in life. Now, one of the most common vision boards is getting lots of newspaper magazines and chopping them up and sticking them onto a cardboard and chopping out words and sticking them all together and creating yourself a vision board and having it there so that you can look at it and keep on top of it. So these so that's vision board really. And so other ways of doing it is, I particularly like Pinterest, so I've got different boards within Pinterest that I like to pin. So I've got one for Ibiza, which I absolutely love. I've got other one for inspirational quotes, which I love to look at, and many other things. So that's how vision boards have moved me forward. There's also the Wheel of Life. It's an exciting tool that's used within coaching. It helps you to prioritise what's important in life and maybe remove some of that overwhelming feeling, and help you to look at what's important in your life and areas also you want to work on in life, and maybe and narrowing down your goals on what you want to work on and what you want to achieve. There's also an activity called the 2 circles, and that's about looking at where you are now and where you want to be and what you need to do to get there. And there's just absolutely loads. So another one is called 1 Step Back, and that's about looking with the end in mind, looking at your end goal and stepping back until the present day, so that you've got quite a clear idea of what you need to do, and what you want to achieve and how you're going to achieve it. And there's also timelines. That's very visual, to get you to look at past, present and future, and timelines are absolutely amazing for you to be able to, again, set your goals and for your achievements. So all these things I've tried out. There's absolutely loads of other coaching tools that can help you. And like I say, these are all beneficial to remove stress, remove the feeling of being overwhelmed, remove the feeling of anxiety, to get the work-life balance right, and it just brings that free thinking to help you relax more in life and go with the flow and be more in the moment and let things happen. So thank you for listening, and if you would like to find out more about coaching and how coaching can help you prioritise or reevaluate your life, or help you establish and achieve your goals, then please do get in touch at joerowe.co.uk. Thanks for listening.